Step in front of a runaway train just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to lower side. It's so far away. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Can't believe the state you're in. It's so far away. It's so far away. Who are you trying to impress? Steadily creating a mess. Step in front of a runaway train just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, making chest and lower side, aching chest and lower side. Aching chest and lower side. Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, making chest and lower side, aching chest and lower side. Aching chest and lower side.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. And of course, welcome to Mexico. We are here in Punta Orgullo, and the song you just heard, well, if the copyright robots did not force me to delete it, was Far Away by Jose Gonzalez. And it is considered one of the more memorable parts of this game in many people's opinion. Although since this game can get a little bit janky at times, a lot of people also ended up missing the song because they did not... Well, they got off this horse, which has been coded so that the song will play once you get on it. But never mind that, because we now need to figure out where to go. We have Escuella to the west, as well as Chuparosa to the east, and we can also see a safe house icon slightly to the northwest of us. So let's go ahead and check out that safe house before we plan our next move. It's just down this path here, we can just about see it. Right over there.
Let's go.
So we'll just save and hold on just a sec.
Slow.
You know, on second thought, we'll come back later. I don't feel like fighting an entire pack of wolves. I went to Escuella to get this fashionable poncho, but we are actually not going to Escuella proper just yet because I kinda want to start this in Chuparosa instead. So that is what we'll be doing now. Just find a place to park our horse. Doesn't really matter, we could have just gone to the marker, but whatever.
Hey, amigo, you wanna make some money? Ven conmigo.
Well, that sounds suspicious, but we couldn't really do it even if we wanted to because the quest marker is right here.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, deja en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y no, cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit.
Shit.
¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land. Any further unpleasantries? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants? you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things, most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuella. Escuella's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last two or three. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Right, so Landon here has taught us the max level of Deadeye.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on, I've got another idea. The birds around here are always raising hell, scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
So we can now paint targets manually.
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, señor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Well, time to get to work, I guess.
Let's go.
So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. There they are. Follow me.
Let's see if we can pull this off.
You want more?
Nice.
All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
Come on. I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
Dios mío! ¡Vienen más! ¡Estamos!
Llego a. No más.
Show 'em what you learned, partner. Looks like that's all of them. Come on, let's keep moving.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sarcastic little apprentice.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Right. So Chuparosa being one of the main hubs in Mexico here, we have the usual assortment of shops and minigames and all that stuff. And we can also purchase a safe house right here at the local saloon. So let's go ahead and do that. And might as well save while we are here. But before we finish up this video, I figure that we could go on a treasure hunt. We can see that there is something by Rio del Toro, which, contrary to its name, there are no bulls to be found out there. Instead, there are lots of wolves. So we will want to be just a bit careful when we traverse this part of the map. There's a wolf right now. You shouldn't be here. Rio del Lobo is to the north. Well, it was just one wolf anyway, and it ran away, so we should be okay.
Whoa there.
Now that is obviously the tree that was shown on the map.
Easy.
Let's just take another look at the map so we can actually remind ourselves where the X is located. Right, it's next to that gap in the wall, so that should be easy to find. I thought it was here, like further up, closer to the tree than it actually was. But never mind. There we go.
What have we got here?
And that is another gold bar and treasure hunter rank 5 for our troubles. So let's just, as soon as we can get back on the horse, let's just see what the next treasure map is. So that does not have a location marked on the map, but that is a pretty distinctive landmark. And we have actually been pretty close to it in this very video, so we'll be getting that eventually. For now though, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.